Hello, welcome to Wacky Wednesday. Today we will be making rainbow suns. So what you will need for this project is a paper plate, a pair of scissors, glue stick or glue, markers, and some colored construction paper. So the first thing you want to do is take your paper plate and cut it in half, right down the middle. So it looks like this. Next, you're going to take yellow, because it's the sun, or you can take orange if you want an orange sun, and you're going to color in your paper plate. And I don't think it matters which side you color. You can do this side, or you can color both sides. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to color the inside of my plate. Nice and yellow color. Just take your time, make it nice and filled in. No need to rush. So just making sure I cover every last bit of white so it's nice and yellow or nice and red, whatever color you choose to make your sun. Almost done. So once your sun is all colored in like this, yellow or red or whatever color you decide to make it, you can take a darker color. I prefer to use black. And you can draw eyes and a little smile. So you might have to go back and forth with your black marker or your dark marker a few times to make sure it shows. So here I gave him little smiling eyes, a nose, and a mouth. Next, you want to gather a few pieces of construction paper. I chose about 5 or 6 different colors. I have purple, pink, yellow, and I'm stacking them all on top of each other. Now, you don't have to do it this way, but this is the easiest way, I think. And I'm just going to cut a nice strip. That way I have one of each. So cut a nice strip down the side. And they can be skinny or fat depending on how many stripes you want and how many pieces of construction paper you have. So, now I have my strips for the rainbow. I have several different colors. So, what I'm going to do next is the side I did not color on, the white side. I'm going to flip it over and take my glue stick and just put a little bit of glue on each end of my rainbow. So I have my glue, I have my sun, and I'm just going to glue it on about halfway up. Make sure it sticks. Press down nice and firm. And if you need to, you can add a little bit more glue so that way it doesn't fall off. And press down nice and firm. And I'm going to do that with each one of my strips. So put the glue down about 3/4 of the way onto your sun and press down nice and firm. So now, I have my strips on my sun. Now, if you want to add a little something, you can choose to give your sun some sunbeams. All you have to do is cut some little triangles, just a couple, not many, and then you can glue them on to your sunbeam. So I'm going to make 4 or 5 triangles to glue onto my smiling sun rainbow. So here, I drew my triangles. Now, I'm going to take my scissors and cut them out. Now, if you're younger, you may need a grown-up's help for this. So make sure if you need to ask a grown-up for help. Remember, never run with scissors, and always use scissors with the help of a grown-up. So there's one triangle. Two triangles. Three triangles. Four triangles. And five triangles. It doesn't matter how big or small you make your triangles, as long as you're happy with the size. So now I'm going to take my son and I'm going to flip him on his face again. Going to take my glue stick and my triangle, and I'm going to glue it so the pointy end is up. I'm going to put some glue on it, just the very base, very bottom, and glue him on so he has some rays. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and we're going to make one more, 5. So he has 5 rays. I found one more, so I'm going to give him an extra one. So there you have your smiling sun rainbow. I hope you had as much fun making this craft as I did. Have a happy Wednesday. Bye, friends.